got a lot of people want a lot of money, man. I got $181 million. Yeah, the Bengals got money. Okay, tight end going. Yeah, Bengals versus the Browns, though. Got to play. Got to play it sooner or later. You want to get out of the way now? I'm tired as fuck. Let's see. All right, I gotta look at. I gotta look at down the road here. Miller gonna want money. He's 24 years old. They got 32 years old. He definitely ain't coming back. I ain't gonna sign his ass, so he's out the picture. Matter of fact, I could go ahead and cancel his card. Whatever, bitch. Kicker 30 years old. Tight end 30 years old. Oh, I ain't signing him back. He's 30 years old. He coming back. So that dude gone. Linebacker 25. I gotta sign his ass. Wow. I gotta sign him some kind of way. Right in 29. Oh, you ain't getting no $47 million. You gotta go. That answer should be no. Hey man, Burrow want $168 million, dog. Yep. He won $168 million. Yeah, but then Joe Mixon, but Joe Mixon want fucking $65 million. Oh boy, they both old. Yeah. All right, man. Here you go, man. I'm a franchise. Hey, look. I'm gonna give you your money, and that's it. He'll be 32 years old when I let him go, man. He's the Bengals face for 5 years. Wow. All right, man. There's your money, man. He took the money, you motherfucker. He took it, man. Wow. No, Burrow. He took that cash. Yeah, he took it, man. God damn it. I think he gonna take it. He took it. Wow. Yeah. That about did it. That about did it, man. I shouldn't have paid that dude. Hey, he wanted the money, man. Let me go start looking. I'm gonna need some cornerbacks on this team. Know what this team need? Yeah, that about did it, man. I had to pay him though. Okay, I need a tight end, man. I'm gonna start looking for a tight end right now. I always need tight ends, dog. I tell you, man. My team always need tight ends, dog. I'm a tight end guy, you know that, right? Oh man, ain't no tight ends out this year. Oh man, wow. There's not one first round draft tight end out this year, dog. Well, tight ends suck this year, man. Huh? Did you scout a good tight end, man? Did you scout a good tight end? Nope. Well, all of them suck. You wasting your scouting points. My scouting points was low, man. Let me go check out why my scouting points was low, man. Go look at my coach. Man, tell that dude shut up. I heard he said, "What the fuck you watching?" All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, I got some trade offers, dog. Let me see what Mixon going for. Hey, man, you only have 40, so shit, that's a plus. What are you talking about? Third and sixth round this year coming up, man. Hey, man, I ready to let Mixon go, man. I get a third and a sixth round draft choice. Hey, man, I can't afford him. Hey, look, I can't give him to Baltimore though. So I had to give him. I had to give him to the. I had to give him to the Broncos. Yeah, I had to give him to the Broncos. I think let me have to go, man. Let me ask this media question down here. Yeah, hey, man, Bill Pollard, man. We like to think we're not too far apart. Who is this about? Joe Burrow? We already signed Joe Burrow. Honestly, I am not sure how far apart we are, but he's going to be a part of this team no matter what. There you go. We already signed him anyway. Bam. We get 5 points every time we sign him, baby. I like that's a good pick. Good pick. Need all the points I can get. What? 2:30. Yep. Hey, man, that motherfucker cried like a little bitch, boy. He love it. He love his truck, boy. He cried like a little bitch. He love his truck, man. Yeah. He said, man, my truck never ran this good, man. Oh, thank you. I said, you lucky, boy. You almost didn't get this motherfucker back. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, he almost didn't get that truck back, though. Almost didn't get that truck back, man. You know, man, I'm going on my all black uniform, man. Fuck this shit, man. What do you think, man? I'm going all black, baby. Welcome to. Hey, bro, you got your money, baby. Let's see what you gonna do. We paid you. Who getting their ass with, man?
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, we got your ass here before that, though, bitch. I said we got your ass. You got your ass here before that, though, bitch. You only got like 7 points. The year before. Yeah, it was, bitch. Go look at it. Yeah, it was. I'm playing right now, bitch.
We'll see Joe Burrow and
Hey, bitch, it was a blowout.
taking on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland
Hey, it's a new year coming, bitch.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul
No, it
Brown
ain't.
Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah, man, Gil ain't gonna let you make it, man.
Fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in
He gonna beat you with them Eagles, man.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati
Oh, he didn't get a new
Eagles.
coach. Oh, Jeff put his foot down, huh?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines.
He ain't played 3 years yet. He hasn't played that team 3 years without a coach.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to win.
This is my first home game, baby.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the game.
I like this guy.
And we could be 3-0 in the conference right here, baby. This is the third conference game in a row. Browns, Ravens, and Browns. What kind of schedule is that, man?
And then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Hey, man, I can't tell. These black, I mean, I should have put some white pants on. I can't hardly see my guys, man.
17 carries, 81 yards, and a touchdown.
Are we playing old school football now? We've got the top 10 rusher in the league.
No, not yet.
Sitting at
He's going to finish this game out.
But he has a chance to move up with a big-time game, so expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. He was a third-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the first round, late in the first round. He ends up sliding to the third. So a lot of teams think now maybe this group got a steal. They've got a chance to have a really good player here if he can develop.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone.
Well, guys, we got to go after Mayfield.
Got the best players they could at the time they were drafting and inserted them into their lineup.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. From the gun, Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
Dean, what was that?
Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down.
What kind of defense is that?
I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big.
There you go, guys.
So
Tell them.
Come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And finding the
Come on, guys. What was that?
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15 yards.
Sound like me, man.
Good job there.
Wine like a little bit.
His tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run for Nick Chubb. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Oh, come on, he was sacked. How you let him get away?
Mayfield's pass thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Mayfield setting up the screen. This is
come on, guys. We knew that was a screen. That's some bullshit.
Gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Guys, we was right over there.
Here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because Brandon, when
that's some bullshit. Look, we running over there. We know it's a screen. I do block me, man. It's some bullshit.
That you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Come on, guys. We got to do better than this. That's some bullshit.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And fuck you.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Mayfield's pass. That one good for the completion percentage.
All right, guys, it's 3rd and 6. Watch the screen pass.
Complete, but no gain.
No yards. Yeah. So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
Got him. All right, kick a field goal, bitch. Good defense.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Good defense right there.
4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try.
28-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good.
Hey, Burrows, let's go, man. We paid you a lot of money, man. We want to see, hey, the fans want to see something for their bucks, dog.
Well, they didn't get in the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the game.
Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So who saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet? Probably wrote himself a little note. Exactly what we wanted to do. Probed it early and got it done.
The Bengals offense here ready.
Hey, man, Seattle beat the Rams, man. Your division over there heating up, dog.
I like this guy. And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a
that's right there as one last week.
But he found a way for his team to win.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Let's go to field goal, man.
Just past the 35 at the 36.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hey, Mixon, you got to earn your money this week, dog. You want to stay on this team.
Burrow on 3rd down.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all ain't blocked for Joe.
The number 1 pick, Miles Myles Garrett coming in to drop him. The start of this game shaping up nicely on
That's not good right there, dog. That was a 3 and out, man.
Then you get a big sack there on
He
third
beat that guy. He beat that guy off the drum, man. Wow.
There is a hush indeed. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong, only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first
we had that ball picked off.
The first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity, that's our bread and butter, that's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that.
You got a game to play, man, with them Saints or somebody?
Get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw.
Yeah.
They were saying, you need to run that back.
Hey, you turned into a heck of a DB, though, partner. It's a first down on a game.
Yeah, get a real phone, bitch.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
3 and out, bitch.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Yeah, Chubb killing me, man.
Midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Mayfield now from the 50. Looking left side.
What are y'all doing, man? How this guy got all fucking day? Some bullshit.
35-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
So one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hey, man, hey, guys. Y'all do not look like y'all playing bingo defense right now, guys. This is not bingo defense.
Now. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got Hooper on the short connection.
This is not bingo defense, guys.
That will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Man, we got all kind of fans here. Everybody want to see Joe Burrow after that big payment, man.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them.
Oh, got him. Picked off, baby.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
There we go, baby. That is bingo defense right there. That's bingo defense right there.
Because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah,
That's how we play bingo defense.
Guys, to make sure they hold it for you after the
All right,
game.
bro.
But if you play in the back
Me and you, baby.
Defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways.
Mixing a little mad right now, man.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon.
Oh, Mixon. There you go, Mixon. Mixon said, all right, baby. I earn my money, baby. I did this contract.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going.
I could pay him, man, but I'm not.
That toss play right. We know it's one of the successful plays they
I think I'll franchise him, man.
They showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line.
And they beat the Rams 34-7. Boy, they beat the shit out of the Rams. Boy, Rams that sorry now?
Can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
Oh, the Rams first loss? Somebody must have got hurt then.
Back to Mixon on first down.
Oh, man. They going to call holding.
Maybe coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Come on, guys. Stop this cheating.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Now it's Burrow. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Hey, bro, you got to slide, man. You cannot get hit, dog. We got no backup quarterback.
He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On second down, here's Burrow.
Pass interference, baby.
That one falls incomplete.
Good job.
Well, let's see who this
Can't touch that guy like that.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone.
Tell him something, Joe. Got Joe Mixon and Joe Burrow, baby. We Joe down, baby. The Joe backfield.
Now Joe Mixon. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This guy cheated the Lions, man. You sorry, bitch, man. You hear what I called you, man? Huh? Hello?
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the first.
Way to go, Joe.
Before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I think they
Hello?
like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out.
Hey, man, tell him something, Joe.
Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
On this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now they will throw.
Touchdown, Joe. Good job, Joe. Way to throw it, baby. That's what we pay you $168 million for. Throw like that, baby. Joe.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
3 weeks, 3 touchdowns. It's obvious they've looked his way early and often in the red zone this year. And that's usually a pretty good place to find a tight end in the NFL.
gets on for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. That time a 6-play drive. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Yeah, man, he beating your ass, huh, man?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him football.
Tell me something, Joe.
Bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle.
Well, we got to get Chubb's ass. Chubb's trying to run all over us, man.
Or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Who?
He takes this from the 30
Who was it around?
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run.
Oh, in real life?
Everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Chubb.
God damn it, man. We ain't stopping this dude. Oh, this dude got 73 yards already. This is some bullshit, guys.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Chubb.
Oh, God damn it. He got through that whole... That's some fucking bullshit.
And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his
Come
tight
on,
end.
guys. What is this?
First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
These guys been going downfield every fucking drive, guys.
That was a fun one to watch right
These
there.
got lucky to get an interception.
Plenty of room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Thank you. Man, shut up, ho. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the game. Subscribe and strike a like.
From the red zone now, Mayfield.
Oh, man, I thought we had him picked off. Oh, there's some double bullshit right there. Wow.
A 20-yard touchdown. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL.
Wow.
But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Wow.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Wow.
So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown.
Hey, man.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick
Now,
this
you whooping your ass, huh? I hear him bragging and shit.
Taken in the end zone.
There's 2 pick sixes on your
This will
ass,
not be
bitch.
returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cincinnati set to take over once again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Got him, man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Hey, man, don't get mad at me because you're losing.
Be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
That's complete to the tight end sample. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. It was pretty evident in reading everything, hearing these guys talk, that this was a deal they wanted to get done. They know how valuable he is to this team.
Absolutely a key component to what they do and what they do well. And if they want to continue to have success in the future, they knew they needed him, and they got the deal done.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. This is Mixon. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But
Tell him something, Jones!
For 2 yards or less, that's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends.
It's Joe Burrow, baby.
You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Slant 1. God damn it, Joe.
The former Pitt Panther was the target, but it'll be second down.
Oh, touchdown.
Just that first read that you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Yeah, man.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Drag route.
Man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now Lutz for the field goal try. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Lutz puts this one through.
I mean, you guys playing, man.
Up at 10.
Ties the game at 10.
They set me down, dog.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he'll find a man. That's Landry. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield on play action. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete.
There's some bullshit, guys. God damn it.
Field goal range at the 28. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Y'all going to overtime, man?
A first down throw for Mayfield. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's some bullshit, man.
Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This one from 35 yards away. And Gay knocks this one through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead.
Browns 13, Bengals 10.
Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Rolling to his right. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll begin with as good a rivalry as there's been the last decade or so. Baltimore playing host to their AFC North rivals, Pittsburgh. And it's the Steelers who are out in front. The Steelers trying to finish that one off and claim victory. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Sam Darnold has a touchdown pass. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, check on the Patriots. And you can see they trail the visiting Buffalo Bills in that ball game. Josh Allen has thrown a touchdown pass. In the game you're watching has been Baker Mayfield with a strong first half. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Mixon. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Tell me something, Joe.
Nice crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Mixon. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Pass incomplete, but the
God damn it. Come on.
This might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
What the fuck you out and picked off two bit?
To cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
Nigga, I got Joe Burrow and Joe Mixon. You crazy? I got the Joe team, dog.
Well, no matter how
Tell
they
him something,
phrase it,
Joe.
staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead.
Taking our time, man.
In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Tell him something, Joe.
Mixon with it. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Mixon.
Tell him something, Joe.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the
Talk to him, dog.
downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there.
Hey, man, I had to pay Mix after that run, Pollard. That was embarrassing, dog.
On that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it.
That was embarrassing, guy.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll run here with Mixon. And they work this near the 5.
Mixon,
At the 6.
that's what you know. Tell him something, Joe.
He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run. 1st level being the D-line, and linebacker 2nd level in the secondary, the 3rd. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
Y'all playing another game, man? Y'all playing another game? Who won the last one? You won?
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Touchdown, Joe. Tell him something, Joe. $168 million man. Touchdown, baby.
His first touchdown of the new season.
Joe on the roll, man.
Bengals are once again going to retake the lead.
Joe got to show his fans something, dog.
Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a Bengals score. 13.
Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Hey, man, you do your free agency yet, man?
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first.
You do your free agency yet in BC3 is forward already.
Touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have
Yep.
planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Yep.
See what they have up their sleeve. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Hey, man, there's some good people out there, dog.
The draft process was his motor. Of course, I love this.
There's some good people out there, man.
Every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first.
You get money. There's a lot of good people out there. Yep. Hey, I had to fire a lot of people so I could play, dog. Hey, man, I fired a lot of folks off Miami, dog. I got something now. I said I fired a lot of folks off Miami, dog. Miami getting old.
Sack here, 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack.
There you go. Way to give him that screen pass. Yeah. This is Bengal defense at its best right here, baby.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Had to talk about it at halftime. What was we doing wrong?
Continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them
What
to
you say,
another
Hero?
level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop.
Hey, man, you mad because this game ain't going the way you wanted to go right now, is it?
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
Me and you, Hubbard.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, come on, man. Why they always coming back? That's some bullshit.
Have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
That's some bullshit at the highest level, man. That's my fault, guys. That guy had all day to throw the ball.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
No, Chubb. We're going to slow you down a little bit, Chubb. We tired of this shit, Chubb.
Gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They run it again with Chubb.
No, Chubb.
Just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Chubb say, man, these motherfuckers have changed their tune now. I was running all through these motherfuckers.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
God damn it, guys. I got y'all on a full... Oh, this is some bullshit. I mean, it's some bullshit.
14 yards and it's a Cleveland.
These guys have drove down the field every time they had the ball, guys, except for interception. And they was driving in. Come on, man. They had 2 3rd and longs. They picking them up.
And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Yeah. I mean, it's not how you beat the Texans and shit like this, man. I don't know what to do, man.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on.
Oh, the Eagles played their 3rd game. So the only person he was waiting on is me and Jeff, huh?
Get going, moving the football.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Now they set up the screen.
There you go, baby. No screen here. We got that screen shit down pat. All right, let's stop him right here. Home to a field goal, guys.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't.
All right, guys, home to a field goal.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the
good defense right there.
Obviously well short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff.
You playing with Seattle, man?
Protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore.
Oh, they all got them cheating motherfuckers. Y'all can't play no real shit. I got you.
And show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll bring him back.
Hey, Browns ain't playing around, man. They're not going away, man. God damn it. One mistake, this game could be over with. I hate these kind of games, man.
Points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of those 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern.
I'm winning, ho.
He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board.
How much you win by?
And figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
Three quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play. The last play got just a yard.
Stop crying, bitch.
2nd and 9 from the 26.
Play the game, Ho.
Burrow throw.
Drag route.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's
3rd and 2, though.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Good run, Mixon.
And as he dragged across each zone,
Tell him something, Joe.
communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each.
All right, Joe. Hey, man, Pollard may not be the answer, man. You may have to be part of this team, Joe.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's doing.
Man, I don't want to pay that much money for 5 years, though, Joe.
A first down. He's
Man,
the guy
that's a long
they turn
time,
to.
man.
And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
No, we want you another whole 5 years, man. I think we're going to franchise you one more year, Joe.
Good yardage.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On the run, it's Mixon. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get him.
Tell him something, Joe. Joe to Joe, baby. Joe. Joe to Joe.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. And they go play action now. Burrow. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Man, that guy, I go check that out. Man, I think that guy was in bounds, man.
Ball down that right sideline. He made sure that he put it where either. This guy was going to catch it, or no one was.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
Say, tell him something, Joe.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now.
Slant one.
Them, get to the ball.
Oh, he dropped it. God damn it.
There could be some opportunities.
Come on, man. That was touchdown.
Here we go. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where
That's some bullshit, man. All that driving for a fucking field goal.
You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal.
Hey, defense, you gotta step up, man. This game's one of these games like don't go to overtime. God damn it.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field,
that was a touchdown slant, man. Damn it.
Scored a touchdown there. Those will be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
The touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. 25-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And after the field goal last time.
All right, guys, just play some defense. They'll give it to you.
Points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They go with Chubb on second down. Always got some breathing.
God damn it, guys. What are y'all doing?
45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
It's a fucking bullshit.
Warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
All right, guys, we got to go after, man. All this bullshit is setting back, waiting for the interception ain't going to happen. We got to go after this dude, man. He get too much time to throw the ball, guys. We playing dumb football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, no. How'd he get through there? God damn it, guys. Oh, this is some fucking bullshit.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And here we
Just tackle the guy.
Watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I
Tried to hit stick him and missed him by a mile. Come on, man. Can't hit stick the air. That's a 2-yard pass. Just tackle you right there. What was that? All right.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
I don't like how this is going, man.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's caught by Werner, the tight end.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
Oh, this is some bullshit. God damn it.
Touchdown, Cleveland. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
What was that?
How about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And here comes a big tight end as he gets set for this next drive. So after he looked really good early, they haven't been able to find the big tight end as much. What gives?
Well, sometimes that's not in the game plan defensively. They're trying to take away other people, or they weren't expecting him to get off to such a hot start. But now, they know he's out there. They've made a few adjustments, surrounded with a few more people, a few different coverages.
Tell him something, Jones.
Makes the adjustments now. Does he change up a few things to try and work his way open?
That one goes for 24 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Tell him something, Jones.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
6-yard line.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw.
You got to hold on to that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And he comes back with one complete.
Tell him something, Jones.
And a 1st down.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Drag route.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. A throw over the middle, taken in. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Joe Mixon. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, and it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's got it.
Touchdown!
Takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late.
Good job.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off by the late touchdown.
Waste the timeout, guys.
Front here in the final minute of the contest.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Now Mayfield and the Browns. Down by 4, 24 seconds to go. They've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. To throw. Drops it off for Chubb.
Big hit, guys.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Mayfield to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete.
Good call. Hit the quarterback.
Down, however.
That's not no pass interference. Are you cheating, motherfuckers? God damn it.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
That guy didn't get out of bounds.
Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. One last shot for Mayfield here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So
what? Oh, there's some fucking bullshit.
And I tell you, these division games are never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you? Because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for Cleveland, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they will be back home next week for a date with one.
They cheated me, man. They cheated me, dog. Fucking cheated me, man. A pass interference. Then they get a last second touchdown. And I didn't even see the guy catch the ball, man. He ran out the end zone. It was some bullshit, man. Oh man, you guys cheated me, man. Wow. Fuck you, man. You guys cheated me, man. You guys cheated me, man. I ain't wanna play this shit no more, man. Them guys cheated me, man. Huh? You guys cheated me, man. I ain't wanna play no more, man. You guys cheated me, man. They cheated me, man. They cheated me, dog. Yeah, they cheated me, man. And then they threw. I don't even know how he caught that ball in the end zone. Like it was 4 black jerseys. That, oh man, I got cheated, man.
Tonight,
They cheated me, man. And they only had 1 second left. And I put the defense. I mean, I cheated, man. I got cheated, man.
it's a special
That's cool.
prime time
I see him again.
of the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know why that dude ain't forward the lead, man. He was online a minute ago. We can shout your Saints, man. Just for that, man. You didn't get it. I tell you, this is bullshit here, man. Oh, I'm mad, man.
Buccaneers taking on
I am pissed, dog.
Cowboys.
Well, the hope was that these Florida showers would have
He paid Joe Burrow all that money, man. He played a perfect game, 3 TDs, and he lost, man. Oh, that's some bullshit.
In Tampa.
That defense failed me, man. I'm going to make look. We're going to get cut tomorrow, boy. They go back over that lead. Man, I'm pissed.
These folks are
Wow.
fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You guys cheated me, man.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis happy to be back alongside.
I scored too quick, man. But I ain't leaving that much time, man. That's what that pass interference killed me, man.
Under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some
That fake ass pass interference killed me, man.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what.
I didn't know we played the Cowboys in the
He
preseason.
opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
When he came out of college, I thought his best attribute was being able to break the pocket and make plays in the open
That's some
field.
bullshit right there, man. I can't get over that one, man.
You see a
Wow.
guy who can stand in the pocket and
I got
deliver
robbed, dog.
excellent throws into tight windows.
First down, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Shut up, man. That wasn't preseason.
Gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Bitch.
At the 25-yard
Me and you, Crawford. I tell you these Cowboys ass.
Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he got blown up on that play.
Hey, what happened to your, oh, you was talking to me. How'd you do the thing from your phone?
Time to give a little credit here. That was an
When you did the broadcast, you did it from your phone?
on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit him on that one because
Yeah.
they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to
Huh?
and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
I'm saying, so through plays that you talked to me on the phone.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Right. So when you sent that broadcast message, that was through the telephone.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, okay.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
So you work Saturday and Sunday?
And the punt team on now.
So you work on the
This
weekends
one's
now?
sent away. Let's take it inside his own 40. Call that a punt of 38
Oh, you always work
yards.
on Saturday and Sunday?
And the Bucs backs will get ready to go on offense. So
Okay.
the Bucs now for their first drive.
That ain't no good off day. You can't go out Friday night because you got to get to Saturday morning.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way.
I forgot you live in fantasy land and shit.
Get into his wallet, but that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually
I get cheated, man.
Good stuff.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're
And that dude come back last week.
back. You spend time with your
I didn't want to challenge that play. Oh, I hit the wrong button, man. I'm fucking up good today, dog. Now I lost time out for nothing. I was trying to see injuries, man.
And the
I hit
coach has
challenge.
decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
Guys, y'all obviously know that was a mistake. Y'all shouldn't do me like that. Lost time out, man. I'm glad it's preseason, man. It's like the Coach of the Year game all over with Miami, dog.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right.
No, but I ain't got no injuries. The guy came back. I'm glad, man. I ain't got no players on the I ain't got no players on the Bucs, dog. Only got 41 players.
It's a gain of 3.
Huh?
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, for your to go get your pick a man. Yeah, I mean for what they call it thing. Yeah, draft. Not draft, but free agency.
Line up 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Here's Whitaker. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first
What happened? You can't sign players?
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Warner. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A big pickup there. 18 yards and a Buccaneer.
Good job, rookie.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
I mean, how come you didn't sign your players earlier? Oh, okay.
On first down, Whitaker. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
To throw on 2nd down, Warner going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
They'll run on first down. Whitaker. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays.
I just lost the game, man. Stop whining, bitch.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On 2nd down, Moreland.
I lost in the jungle too, man. God damn it, man.
Pickup of 3. And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
Who is that?
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
That guy was out of bounds. This guy. Magic never is out. He tried.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
Buccaneers 3, Cowboys 0.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they continued
That's so fine.
when
You
they
got it.
had to and forced the field goal.
You have choices, bitch. Answer the phone, bitch. If you decided players, man, you ain't playing. Shut up, bitch.
As they run up and send this one away.
Fucking Bengals lost, man. Fuck you.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this
Got
one
cheated,
as their
man.
drive will
That's
start
some
at the
bullshit.
25.
I bet them Browns don't play Gill that way.
For the
Cheating
Dallas
motherfucker.
Cowboys. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Prescott's pass complete to number 82. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
He ain't got a cornerback.
3rd down.
You got a lot of money then, dog.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
He didn't make it, baby.
He'll be
4th and
very
inches.
Close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping
Sign some
their
players,
eyes in
dog.
the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken in at the 22. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Huh?
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Yeah, I guess he for it if he broadcasting.
Points when you can get them, not easily done.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. A gain of 11.
They're talking about that shit. Wishing out to find his ass. Then he'll cry like a little bitch. Right, quit.
With guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Play your game, bitch. Use your phone. And my neck hurt, man.
On the ground, Whitaker. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game.
You ain't sign nobody, man?
So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards.
How much you want?
Also like what the runner's giving us, too.
You ain't pay $168 million, then lose the game.
To get out here and take off.
Actually, that wasn't Joe Burrow's fault, though. He played his ass off.
On first down. The give to Whitaker. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
Huh?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
You still bidding on players?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Warner. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team? The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, Moreland. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and his own line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Off play action, Warner. That is caught at the 7. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Huh?
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really alert defense there
moving
because
the
they
ball.
saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Man, need some Jones, man. That's some bullshit.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. And they'll turn
pull back all out, baby.
Try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Good job, guys.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They scored.
And now has to win the hearts of a lot of old school football fans.
Bucks got offensive line, baby.
And now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. A 10-play drive that time, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Hey, they all out there in free agency, man. Go sign them back, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Go sign them back, man. All out there.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
I'm going to go look at it, man. Don't worry about it.
Maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after
re-sign him.
punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense.
Make the bid sky high.
Somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So Prescott of the Cowboys.
They'll bid some more money, man.
10 at their 25-yard line. A little jet sweep to
They'll bid some more money, then, boy.
He will lose yardage here back at the 20.
They'll bet some more money. More money.
2 yards.
More money, more money, more money.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around
Fifth place, you too low, dog. They ain't even look at you.
but empty space in front of you. But if not,
His agent don't even see your name on the
Things
list.
can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
You better bid high. You're in fifth. You ain't getting them. Hey, man, I thought you got rid of everybody. You should have all kind of money.
Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Time for you to go home? Man, fuck BCT, man.
$10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
That's a do-over, man. I got cheated, man. Yep.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now
Say
they're
what?
looking at 3rd down here.
That's preseason, bitch. That don't count.
Prescott from the gun. And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack.
Yeah, you can get your ass whooped. If I was you, I let the computer play, but I may let the computer play.
and guess what?
I want you to see my new. I want you to see my new skill.
They covered well, allowed for the sacks.
So does where a nickel
Yep.
when you were a kid.
Now you gonna play and whoop your ass.
That's how you pay the
You gonna play?
the proper price.
You got you. Hey man, you gonna play? You ain't like no little bitch like that, man. You ain't like no little bitch
24 on
like
his
that, man.
first punt. This is a good kick as well. And he fields it cleanly.
Uh-oh.
And
You
he
ain't
got out right near the
you ain't like no little bitch like
35-yard
that.
line. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up.
How's it
well
back?
as
You don't
they
know who you
take over.
signed yet, bitch. Oh, you talking about for the
There
For the
again
Saints.
is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the 2nd quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one's
Come on, Warner, you got to make that throw, man.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
To throw again, Warner. He's got the first down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line.
I don't know how you had him in vacation mode.
Catch, good for 16 and a first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game,
I don't know how, though.
For them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Hey man, you still got. You still got your cards, man. You got all your cards. You ain't lose no cards. That's the only team that was winning anyway.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it.
Do some chicken, man. Do what you do best, man. Hey, go get some chicken. Do what you do best, man.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Yeah.
Second and goal from inside.
That's Gil, you dummy.
Warner to throw.
That's Gil that says that.
Away in the end zone, it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might.
Touchdown, baby. Man, you don't want to play these Bucs, man. These Bucs is a well-oiled machine, baby, for the new coach.
4 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
For 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it, and it's 17-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra.
Here we go, Bucs. Here we go, baby.
Just a yard on the
Bucs ain't no joke, man.
So it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your outside line.
Okay, it'd be another 2 championships by then.
To sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving.
Oh, guys, what was that?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The Cowboy first down.
Throwing. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a toss left side into the hands of it.
Hello? Hello? What's up? Yeah, in a little while. All right. Huh? No, what we gonna use that for? No, which pipe is it though? Which pipe is it? A drain pipe? Silver line. Oh yeah, it connects to the top of it and to the thing they turns it off. Yeah, no, you gotta put a new one on. You don't do no silver thing. All right, thanks. I got one here, I think. Okay. All right. Yeah, bitch. Whatever, ho. Huh? No, I said, hold on a minute, ho.
Well, these guys
I said, hold on a minute, ho.
First half, I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having
17-0, bitch.
the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to
This is a real team right here, baby. These champions.
Starting to put together some drives.
Huh?
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, you got 7 championships, bitch.
They had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion.
I got to keep winners on, get kicked off the team as the coach, man.
From the 39, Prescott.
Picked off. Oh, we dropped it.
Going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yards to go.
The Cowboys on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run it with Elliott. And
Good job, guys.
He's going to be stopped behind the line. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
I ain't laughing, bitch.
Analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call?
That could be a Super Bowl win right there. That's bullshit.
Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a
Looking good, Warren.
It's a
We're
first
going to tell them
down on
Saints
the
their ass
gain of
up.
10.
preseason, then beat their ass twice regular season, then beat their ass in playoffs. And man, we gonna beat the shit out of them. They motherfuckers laughing at our Bucks and shit. Or we gonna beat them down. We gotta beat them down, dog.
The tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Man, 28 seconds, the motherfuckers went down and scored a touchdown, dog.
Well, praise has to go to the guys.
They did this shit in 28 seconds, dog.
Very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter.
28 seconds, the motherfucker scored a touchdown, dog. That pass interference call what got it, man.
Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
I thought it was going to be roughing the quarterback or something, not no fucking pass interference.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think this.
And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Taking it in.
The Gio's play right there, man.
And the Buccaneers
that fucking score every time almost.
Stretch their
lead.
Shit.
Well, he decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now for the point after. And the lead is now 24.
You not getting everybody lunch and your ass sneaking off, bitch?
And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Huh? Y'all ain't got no lunch? Y'all ain't got no place open where y'all at?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
He's grabbing the post office Jeep.
Well, winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away
post office got a charge.
But the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Prescott on first down. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 33 yards that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And he'll
Good defense, guys.
On the play back at the 45-yard line. They call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Man, shut up, bitch.
They don't need to run another play.
You ain't got to believe motherfuckers in black and white, motherfucker.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Yeah, 30-yard line, so 20-yard line, so down there.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan, Coach, were both larger than life. No doubt about it. But you're stuck with me in this booth.
I had four defenders right there. I thought I picked it off. He didn't say a touchdown, game over. Wait a minute, hold on.
Dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football. And that really hurts you as an offense.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Yeah, they have had success on the ground, really as a team, doing well carrying the football. So maybe a little less pressure on his shoulders as the quarterback.
Any pressure he's carrying right now, that's self-inflicted, right? He's taking it on. He doesn't need to. Continue to do what you just said.
Oh, I thought I had 3 timeouts. I ain't got no timeout.
Don't have to worry about him throwing the ball.
I'm looking at the wrong fucking screen.
That's got to be a good feeling if he just relaxes and lets it keep coming to him.
Yeah, and relax and enjoy the second quarter lead right now. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Warner. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Similar to a
Boy, you don't throw that pass too well, man. I don't know why.
Previous shot, they run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Warner. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing.
Shut up, bitch.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Bombs away, baby. That's my new rookie kicker, boy. The boy got some power, baby.
Time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on second down. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Oh, boy.
It's third down and less than a yard.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
Shut up, man.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's
That was supposed to happen with the Bengals. Just say we picked that off. Call pass interference. Motherfuckers.
On this first half of action.
I was at home and got killed. We had to do it, I had to do that game over, man. That's fucking bullshit.
As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks
very much. I mean, that may hurt me, man. I don't know if I play them Texans this year, man.
Week 2 of the
We could be the home
preseason is
team
upon
now.
us. We've got 2 more after this one, and then we get it all started, as we normally do, on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot
You know
to
what I'm
keep an
saying?
eye on. Guys battling.
I don't think he's going to defeat it, but he could be the home team.
2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Taking it about the 1.
He over there giggling, man. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
The return is he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23
Go there laughing and shit. Eat your damn chicken.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now the first throw
Drag
for
route.
backup quarterback. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Off the play fake. Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Come on, Jones.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know,
Jones the wrong color, man. Jones will be a black
don't
guy.
Get careless with the football. The problem
Let to call the surgeon guy
you
up,
got to stay
man.
aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
And
keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. No gain on that one.
This is the last preseason game. He ain't got no starters, man.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
But they ain't got no starters neither, man.
From the gun, Buchanan.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the
How
third
did that guy
down
get
conversion.
open?
First target, first catch, and a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Shut up, boy. That was some bullshit right there.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shut up, man. You know what, when you lose, I'm gonna fuck you, fuck with you, fuck with you, fuck with you.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, Buchanan. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
No, it's because of how you lose, not all the time.
And his throw here's incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there.
I wasn't pulling for Coach Gill to beat you.
How great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's got his man in
I
stride.
ain't see that guy trying to guard the other guy.
He'll have a Cowboys first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Cowboys.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
These second screen guys, they ain't playing too bad, boy.
Take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
When he jumped, man, he's supposed to fumble, man.
And the Cowboys cut into that.
My guy jumps out there, he fumble every
we
time.
know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
One after here coming up.
I don't know if I'm going to play that my Ram game. I'm tired, though.
It's up and good, and it makes it 27-7 now. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Shut up, home.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Wait your ass get home so you get your ass hit.
27-yard line. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. Definitely the last thing you want to see here.
Who got injured now? We can't have no Bucks injured. Oh, he going back to the back. James. He got 40 players, guys. That was on kickoff. What you doing out there anyway on kickoff?
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Dislocated shoulder. Here we go with that shit again.
Right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
from the gun on third down. Jones.
He threw another interception. Come on, Jones. Jones, what are you doing? All right, this game ain't over now. You fucking up, Jones. He's up 27-0.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Hey, Jones, we ain't nowhere near to run it back. What kind of throw was that? Well. Jones fucking a big time, bro.
Kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception, Jones. He's got a man, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That's good for 28 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
You got struggle.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They run the counter. Moreland. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get
the EA server.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
First down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Jones on first down, and he completes it to Hunt. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, and this one incomplete.
Ain't no way no linebacker can do that shit. That's
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Off play action. Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's
take my 4th and 3, man.
It's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's Jones.
Drag route.
Throwing on 4th down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Moreland. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Huh?
The last run
What happened?
for
Fucked
2.
up.
Here's second and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. This will be caught at about the 5.
Why not?
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. From the gun, Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
His kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Cowboys 14.
Huh?
So 3 field goals that he's hit. Now
Wait,
this
what?
last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he?
Wait, your sorry ass?
To the adage that every offensive coach has ever said.
Yeah, you gonna get your ass whooped.
Every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra
Can't live in the past,
field
man.
goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case,
Can't live in the past,
it's been
bitch.
threes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It will come out to the 25. The offense for the Cowboys.
Yep,
now
that's how your Saints feel, mad. every
I guess
year.
they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time.
Hoping them Panthers can do the job for you.
Try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe pump up the pace. Maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide.
Got them Panthers number, man. Fuck them Panthers. I'm trying to figure out how you lost people on them Bills, man.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's what I said. I don't know how you lost them guys.
Down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he will find his man on the outside.
Number 82.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms. It's been clear
We didn't have no money.
which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. To throw again. Buchanan. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
There's a lot of them out there.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him
What, the one with the 96 guy?
Less than a yard.
Oh, he out there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. And now White. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason
Oh, man,
game.
all my people going to the locker room. This is not good, man. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good, man.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
This is not good, man.
Right back to him on first down. And he was able to shed one.
They all going to the
tackle,
locker
but could not
room,
get
man.
away from there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back now in Tampa. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Buchanan. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Bruce Sternum. At least he'll be back next week.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
Give him push, man. Tell me you off. When can you do the draft? I think he had his daughter's game. I don't know when she get done. Yeah, I don't know when she get done.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first.
So you got to go off the phone. You can't do both. Or using Wi-Fi at work.
A field goal is not going to do him any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible. Try and throw it into the end
using Wi-Fi at work.
Get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
All right, talk to your ass later, then, bitch.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake. Buchanan.
Yeah, I see, bitch.
He goes down. Sack back at the 29. Justin
Yeah, I see, bitch.
able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be
I'm trying to stay up,
man.
man.
Pin your ears back time indeed. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Buchanan. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
Somebody gave Joe Burrow all
that
that money,
extra
man.
plays, harder to move it.
Lost that game, man. That's some bullshit.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will cut the lead down to 13.
Man, Kurt Warner gonna win a fortune next year, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get to hear him money, man.
So
Got it.
3, certainly hoping for 6 after a
Kurt Warner, man, he gonna want a fortune next
so
year.
you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes.
Now they gonna call holding call. You
Maybe that's
guys,
the way they should look at
y'all
it.
fucking up in preseason, boy. Y'all ain't making me happy.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You ain't gonna go undefeated anyway.
Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones, he's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
He's brought down.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Moreland, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Someone's going to be happy.
Rookie punter showing me something, dog.
Is going to be happy? His defense.
Rookie punter showing me something.
A very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football.
Punting it down to the 7-yard line.
Good English on that punt.
Set on a dime. Set on a dime.
On 1st and 10, Buchanan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my
Who you playing against?
downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials. Something
that was the last preseason game.
Give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling.
What you want to trade, man? What you need on that team, man? Let me help you out. I got everything, man. What you need?
The first one for the second one to even matter.
I say, what you need on the team, man? Help you out. What you need?
Find his man on the outside. And he takes his beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of
draft choice. What you need, man? Man, I need you to be Gil, man. What you want, man? What you need?
Throwing on 1st down. Buchanan, throw left side, complete. It's Chambers.
Linebacker gonna cost you though. I can't give him a linebacker. Hey man, I got Griff, man. Hey man, I got Griff, man. Oh yeah, Gil took your linebacker, dog.
You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush.
Gil took your linebacker, man.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call.
Well, he had to sign for him.
Each time you snap.
He didn't pay that much neither, like $60 million for him.
It's another 1st down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks. And
you lost your quarterback,
doesn't want to give those up.
And you lost your running back.
Now the
them motherfuckers had a fire sale, not a yard sale, fire sale. Everything was burning up in that motherfucker, boy.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36.
I guess that a computer could be that dumb.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
They got rid of all my bucks too. I had to go back and re-sign them.
The 40 at the 39. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Picked off, baby.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy.
That's he gone.
And he is not.
And that guy called him, man. Wow.
They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Caught him at the 1-yard line. Wow.
Nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
This is a pick six. How the fuck you catch him? This game be cheating, man. That dude ain't that fucking fast.
Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
Now the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
Cowboys 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
5-yard line.
Throwing again. Buchanan. His throw incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Good go.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football,
Well, they ain't the real Chiefs, though.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him.
The Jets pretty good over there, though, man. The Jets pretty good.
Lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach.
Preseason, dog.
On first down, Buchanan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You got this game over with.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And a Cowboy first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Hey, man, it's just preseason, man. Stop trying to hold.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Open man has got one. It's complete. And he will have a
How the fuck he get open, guys?
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Buchanan firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Good
This
job.
is going to be intercepted.
Read it well, and it's picked. And they'll have the football, but deep in their
Good job,
own
guys.
territory as he's brought down at the 5. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this
This
first
game,
down
bitch.
carry, and that'll make it 2nd
Bucks
and
waiting
8.
on them fucking Saints with that
First
ass.
down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, you
gotta make a statement.
complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yards.
You gotta make a statement. Knock your confidence down, no matter. It all goes over. You still think about it. You still think about it. Damn, that motherfucker got some moves.
Throughout the entire game, but these two teams, they had fun.
Hey man, you got a long way to build it back up. We don't play till the end of the season. we ain't playing the first week like we usually play.
Just a big blob of green on the radar. I said, okay, let's try.
We ain't gotta play the first week like we look. This is the time we want to play the first week. I tell you, man, some bullshit.
That rain can affect us as well, although not as much
Yeah,
as
and this time we want to play the first week.
It's kind of fun to watch these types of
Get
games.
that shit over with.
How impressive is
Yeah, get that over the first week, man. Hey, I work him that first week, man. Fuck that. I am, but I still want to get you that first week. I am. I still need to get you that first week, though. We do, but I still gotta get you that first week, though. Hey man, my tight end, my rookie tight end already got some boost, baby. Hey man, we can play next, man. As soon as I afford the lead, everybody done played already. Oh shit. Hey, make sure ain't got nobody injured. Oh, ain't nobody injured neither. Oh yeah, his shoulder wasn't broke. Just said it. Time to afford the lead, baby. Time to afford the lead. There we go, baby. Saints. He'll do my training, man. Hey, I got to train with my coach, man, because he ain't got shit. Yeah, it's preseason, man. Take it, man.